What's up guys, I'm Kitty, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Long Live the Queen, and we are just about to go to this festival thing, so let's get back into it. Today is the procession and planting for the Festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. Fuck it, I'm gonna lead the parade and give a speech. I'm not afraid. I'm going to be the best parade leader ever. My little girl. You prepare your best gown for the occasion and then walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. Ugh. At the end of the route, you help the priestess turn over the earth for the new tree to be planted. After the blessings are ready, you hold up your hands and call for silence so that you can speak. Unfortunately, all the words you had planned go out of your head and you're faced with the moment. When you're faced with the moment. Guys, I can't talk. I'm just so bad at this. You manage a few polite sayings about the meaning of the holiday and thank everyone for attending, and then turn away, your cheeks red. The procession regroups and returns to the castle. Well, I fucked that up. Alright, so now there's this dance thing coming up. Let's go dance and decoration, I guess. I don't know. I'm so bad at this game. Dance and decoration. Sure, why not? Boom. You discuss the nature of beauty, looking around at landscapes, objects, and people, and comparing their aesthetic elements. You practice different partnered dance positions, closely held at a distance and non-contact, the appropriate hand placements for each. Are you ready for your grand ball? All the nobles in the domain are here to see you, to see their queen. You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. All around, the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all, a 14-year-old pink-haired anime girl. Oh God, I failed everything. Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. Oh God. After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eye. The Duke of Kigal alone has brought 3 eligible sons, all near your age. But I'm already betrothed. That does not bar you from dancing. If I dance with the gentlemen here, it will make them happy, but Tolarist might think I'm planning to break the betrothal. You look around the room at all the You look around the room at all the possible partners, which is to say everyone. No one may begin dancing until you pick someone. You can pick anyone that you want, and you will not be denied. Well, I don't want to make Sexy Boy think that I don't want to marry him, so someone scandalous. You don't want everyone assuming that whoever you pick is your first intended marriage partner, so why not make the choice ridiculous? With that in mind, you approach the Duchess of Ursul. You admit to yourself that you were hoping such an outrageous act would cause her to lose some of her composure, but she remains unruffled. At least the chorus of shocked whispers around you as you take your place on the floor is gratifying. And dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. Unfortunately, you lose track of which steps you're supposed to do and when, and you trip over your own feet. Oops. Between the dances, there is time for the guests to mingle and chat, and sample tiny bites of exquisite food. Okay, so, like, all of my shit is, like, up to in the 40s. Close to 50. Why am I failing everything? Could I have not put anything else in? I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh, God. Oh, finally! You interact comfortably with your peers, leaving a wise word in every ear. During a lull in the music, Banyan, the Duke of Marie, taps an elegant fingernail against a wineglass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. If I might have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage keep our borders defended. Everyone applauds politely. As the gala continues, you take this opportunity to observe the nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lila, and a fierce sportswoman. She was a few years ahead of you at school and an absolute terror on the ball field. No Bryony, though. She had said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here dancing together, the Duke Consort, clutching his Duchess possessively tight. Strange that there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they hadn't come, Merva being so close by. It's nice to be able to enjoy time with your friends and family, isn't it? I failed something. Alright, so, I just failed everything. I suck at life. Let's go. I feel like this shit over here is gonna come bite me in the ass soon. But I also know that there's something coming up that I need this for. But we'll go with these over here. I don't have that big of a negative to them, so... Since their recent revolution, the Tomulans have twice begun gathering troops on the Novan border. Both times their camps were struck by fierce storms and earthquakes, and they decided to give up on the idea. The Duke of Marie has paid suit to the Duchess of Orsul to no avail. The Duchess's brother is opposed, as he will inherit if she dies childless. Your agents suspect the Duchess of Orsul is actually more interested in the Duchess of Hellas. Neither has ever been linked to a man. So your aunt is a lesbian. That's really cool. That's really cool that they slipped that in there. You wandered to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize that your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. You are too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Siren, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old, as noblewomen go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father, the stupid slut? Flattery. Good afternoon, Countess. I fucking failed this shit. Why, what large breasts you have, putting them on display for any particular reason? LOD! Really, my dear, it's not polite to comment on a lady's attributes like that. But you are young. You will grow. Ugh! Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. Fuck, I hope not. She gives a little wave and exits. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. This is the path that you have set us on. What do you mean? Your acts have made everyone think about preparations for the future. Caloris needs an heir. My brother, your Uncle Armand, is looking for a wife as well. One of us, at least, must produce more children. But, Mama... Nothing can ever replace your mother, but we all have to do things that we don't want to do. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. Isn't that what I have agents for? Yes, but they must have direction. What is your greatest concern? Assassins, maybe? I can deal with any problem that comes up as long as I'm here to deal with them. It's assassins that I'm worried about. You are your own best defense against assassins. Increase your skills, and it will help you protect yourself. Beyond that, you can train more soldiers into personal bodyguards to watch over you. Or you can institute harsh penalties for treason and make people too frightened to cross you. More punishment! Send agents around the town and villages to warn everyone of what happens to traitors. Assassins will suffer death by public impalement, and their families will hang. As you wish. I've done the other two options, and they haven't stopped me from dying from the chocolates. So I'm going to see if this maybe stops it. I need to be more yielding. Let's go with... Oh, cool. I can use this shit now. Let's go with strategy. Yes. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go archery. Yep, archery. You learn how to twist and wax bowstrings from a variety of fibers. You learn to cut, fletch, and tie arrows. It is the time of year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there is always some room for discretion. I really don't understand all these numbers. Keep them the same. I think they're fine. As you wish. More yielding. Let's... Let's go foreign affairs and ciphering. I've never actually needed ciphering. So, I don't know what I use it for. Southeast lies the domain of Talassi, with which we have enjoyed fairly cordial relations. Sedna, their chief province, borders the Novan Duchy of Elath, and nobles from their two provinces have been known to intermarry. You practice reading words whose letters have been arranged in reverse order, the simplest of transpositions, which anyone literate can puzzle through if they try, but sometimes useful to hide information. Then stuff. Alright, so this is where I'm going to stop it. You guys should subscribe if you want to see more. You can hit that like button if you liked this and want to see more of it. And if you got stuff you want to say, leave it in the comments below. I read everything, and I would love to hear from you guys. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, what I can improve on, what else you guys would like to see. I love hearing from you. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I love you all so, 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 so much. Mwah. Stay sweet. Bye.